The children of South Africa have had a special place in my heart for years. I've always had a heart to give, but not until June of '05, when I was on my way to my first mission trip to South Africa, did I sign up to sponsor a child. I knew my monthly payment of $35 a month would ensure a child to get the school uniforms he or she needed to attend school, as well as school supplies and at least one good meal a day. I still doubted how one person helping one child could really make a difference. God proved me wrong once again. The moment I met my child Belina, I knew my heart was forever changed. Prior to meeting her, I wanted to get a few practical things: school supplies, a Bible, book bag, and chocolate. When I was at the store, God put it on my heart to get two of everything. I didn't think much of it at the time, and not until I met her did it all make sense. To my surprise, she had a twin sister, Blantina. Having two of everything was a blessing in disguise. I ended up sponsoring both girls and have received monthly letters and pictures from them since. Seeing them a year later was confirmation that me reaching out to one child can make all the difference in the world. Last year the girls could not speak or write English. This year, not only did we communicate for over an hour without a translator, but they sang one of their favorite songs.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I was blown away at what 1 year of school did for them. Above the knowledge they gained through their first year of school, it gave them a purpose and a hope for the future. The only thing I regret is not helping sooner.
And I fell in love with them both. And his mother, she was so excited to meet me. And I left, before I left, I gave them a photo of myself and a photo of each other. And Bogami, when he saw the photo of him and his mother, he started screaming. He was so happy. And he was like, "Mama, Mama!" And I just was so excited that I could be a part of their family.
When I left for South Africa, one of the things I was looking forward to was having an opportunity to meet with a little boy that my husband and I both sponsor in Kayamande. God had a different plan for me. While the other team members were meeting with their sponsored children, I got to meet with the 24-year-old mother of my child. She was dying of AIDS and lives in a small shack about the size of a walk-in closet with 11 other very sick people, most of whom sleep on the floor. And when it rains, the water runs through their home. When she became too ill to care for her child, she had the opportunity to place him in a foster care in another city for children with HIV/AIDS. And so she hadn't seen him for about a month at that point. She shared with me that when he was born, she named him Lindakuli, which means to expect great things. And she told me she hoped he would grow to be a good man. And I was able to hold her and pray with her and let her know that her son would be okay, that he would have food and medicine and an opportunity to go to school. And then I read her a letter that I'd written to her son, and I gave her a picture of my husband and I for her son. And she picked up that picture, and with tears running down her eyes, she kissed that picture, and she said, "Thank you for being his friend." And I knew God sent me to Kayamande to bring peace and comfort to one mother and to let her know that her son would be okay.